Hi everyone, my name's Becca and I have a website called Beccalani.com where I share my personal collection of recipes, stories, and goods, all made by heart, picked by hand. If you've been following along on my site, I did write a post recently about my friend and I that made homemade ice cream together. And we did use her KitchenAid ice cream maker attachment. And while this was a lot of fun, it did take us like 2 days to make 2 batches of ice cream, which was a little bit too long in my opinion. It's a great attachment if you already have the KitchenAid and you're not looking to spend too much money. You can buy this for about, I think, $69, somewhere around there. And the thing with this is that you put it in the freezer and the bowl itself gets frozen. Then when you put it on and you add the churning attachment, the frozen bowl is what actually keeps the ice cream cold and freezes the custard or the ice cream that you're making. And like I said, this was a lot of fun to use, but I wasn't 100% satisfied with the results. I found that my ice cream was a little bit grainy in texture. It might have been because I used fruit in it, but I thought that it came out a little bit icier, and I'm looking for something much more creamy. And so I'm hoping that I will have found that with this new system that I've purchased. So basically I went looking for a home ice cream maker with a built-in compressor. And I think that this style of ice cream maker previously might have been prohibitively expensive for the home cook. You can find ice cream makers with built-in compressors online for sale for anywhere between $3,000 and $1,000. This particular unit is the Gourmia GSI200. It's a stainless steel ice cream maker. It has a 1.6 quart capacity and it's called the Sleek Serve. It's an automatic ice cream maker with a digital display, and it normally markets for about $249, but on Amazon right now it's on sale for $149.99. So I'm really hoping that this ice cream maker will allow me to make ice cream kind of whenever the inspiration hits, and I can make ice cream without having to worry about the advanced preparation of freezing this bowl for 16 hours before I'm ready to get started. So I'm gonna unpack the box and together we can learn what's inside. It weighs about 24.8 pounds, so it is a substantial unit. That is one of the benefits of the KitchenAid. It's a little bit smaller, but wow, this is cool. Here it is. So I brought my measuring tape out so you guys could get an idea. It's about a foot, maybe a little bit wider when you take it into account this side, by about another foot, and let's see here, about 13 inches tall. So it would fit nicely under the countertop, you can see like that. I plan to store mine hopefully in a closet somewhere. But I'm gonna make some ice cream with this, so follow along and we can learn all about it together. All right, when you are ready to start making your ice cream, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is make sure that this silicone ring is properly in place. Then you wanna grab the removable bowl and slide it in. And you can see that these little edge pieces ought to line up in the grooves that are in that silicone ring, so it just fits nicely down on top. You want to add in the churning paddle. You'll notice that there's 2 ends. The one that you want on top has a square insert. It just sort of rests there. It doesn't really fit snug until you get the motor snapped into place. Add the lid. This has a lock and unlock feature, so you want to move it to the lock, and then you're going to add your motor. So this has that square piece that fits into the groove, and then the plug that fits into that plug, which makes the motor go around. All right. Next, you want to go ahead and power up the machine by pushing the on button. Whenever you turn it on for the first time, it automatically goes to its 50-minute automatic churning feature, which is what I'm going to use for this ice cream recipe. In this bowl, I have my custard, and I am going to attempt to pour it in to the chute as the machine is on. So go ahead and push the start button. You'll see that it starts churning there, and I'm going to just pour this in nice and slow, no drips. This is a vanilla custard that I made last night. I let it cool in the refrigerator overnight. It is 2 cups of heavy cream, 1 cup of whole milk, 6 egg yolks, 2/3 cup of sugar, a pinch of salt, and 1 vanilla bean. And this is going to make our vanilla ice cream. And we're going to top this off with a blackberry ripple. So now you can come over here, and it's really fun to watch the time count down, and it alternates with the temperature. So it's currently 70 degrees, it's going down and down, and you will see as it thickens up and gets colder and colder, the temperature will get quite low. All right, we'll come back in 48 minutes.